Good morning. This is Rich Dixon from Rich's Ride. Monty and I thought we'd take you for a little morning run with us this morning. It's been a while since we've done one of these. And I had a couple thoughts I wanted to share with you this morning. A friend and I were having a conversation over the weekend about leaving the past in the past. And as I reflected on her thoughts, it made me think about my bike computer. I don't know if you can see my bike computer down there. Kind of right down here. Most cyclists use some sort of bike computer. Mine's pretty simple. It just shows simple things like how fast I'm going and amount of time I've been riding, average speed, how far I've ridden, and stuff like that. But a lot of cycle computers also have this interesting thing called a trip meter. And the thing a trip meter lets you do is reset it to 0 at the start of each ride, which essentially means you get to start over. You get to start at 0. Yesterday's ride doesn't matter. So if you had a crummy ride, you know, if it was hot or you're tired or hadn't gotten enough rest or whatever, and your ride didn't go particularly well, it's okay. You get to set it back to 0 and start fresh. And it's a new ride, it's a new day. I think that's what God offers us. He offers us a new day and a fresh start. But here's the thing. You gotta press the button. You gotta intentionally decide to start over. If you don't, then the trip meter starts right where you left off the day before, with the same crummy stuff that you accumulated in your last ride. And you carry over all the same hurts and the same bumps and slow stuff and everything that you accumulated the last day. And you know, there's some days that, some stretches where I'm not very aware of things, and I'll go 3-4 days and I won't press that button. And I just accumulate a bunch of bad rides, and then I'll decide, what am I doing that for? And then I just reach down and I push that button, it's all gone. Let's start over. Well, life's not quite that easy. There's no button to push, but in a way it really is that easy, because that's what God says. God says every day's new, the sun comes up, and if you choose it, you can start fresh. You can put the past behind you. You can start at 0. You can do like Monty. You can see a new dog to bark at instead of barking at the old one. You know, that's the cool thing about grace. It's new every day. but you have to accept it. You have to push the button. And if you don't, then you carry yesterday's garbage with you. But it's our choice. Not what God wants. So I'm inviting you to claim God's invitation and God's promise. It's a new morning. It's beautiful out here. Push the button. Start over. Whatever it was, leave it behind. Reset it to 0. Like Jesus said, every day I'll have its own troubles. But at least we get to face them fresh. We don't have to carry yesterday's troubles with us. So, that's today's words of wisdom. Monte and I are going to have a good ride. I hope you do too. Have a great day. This is Rich Dixon from Rich's Ride.